Hotel 721 Delta Radio check.
Hotel 71 Delta, ground, hello, reliability 4.
Delta.
Hotel 71 Delta, reliability dropped to about 3, that transmission.
Hotel 721 Delta, Hotel Radio, a weather check.
Hotel 71 Delta, was that a weather check request?
Hotel 721 Delta, yes, it's a weather check.
Hotel 71 Delta, wind 010 at 9 knots, degrees, varying to 080 degrees, visibility 4,000 meters, haze, broken at 1,200, temperature at 12.9, UNH 1001.
Hotel 721 Delta. Hotel 721 Delta at gate 10, aircraft East Class B58. Aircraft information code November 71 Foxtrot Sierra request IF up to Heathrow.
Hotel 71 Delta, hello, cleared to Heathrow. Begin 20 departure runway 08 right, squawk 6003, UH1001 information cover.
Hotel 721 Delta, go get my squawk empty. Thank you.
Hotel 71 Delta, squawk 6003.
Hotel 721 Delta 6003, thank you.
Hotel 71 Delta, just confirm it's the Begin 2 Zulu departure.
Zulu departure, Hotel 721 Delta.
S2070, Grand Hello, Radio 55.
Hotel 721 Delta requesting mission start, gate 10.
Alright, time, guys, we'll go with Hotel 71 Delta, you push as approved face west. Hotel 71 Delta, push start approved face west.
Mission start approved, face west. Hotel 71 Delta.
The other station calling yours. S2070, aircraft type Sunderman. S2070, cleared to Taipei. Clacton to Zulu departure runway 08 right, squawk 1150. S2070, back up, support for the ready. YST070, stand 17, push start preface.
Hotel 721, Delta, taxi.
Hotel 71, Delta taxi, order book Juliet 4 via Juliet. Hotel 71, Delta Juliet 4 via Juliet.
Hotel 71, Delta, I'll possibly get that in April because I can't continue that much. That's okay. Thank you.
Dynasty 070, stand 17, Russian start approved, face west.
So here in point 84, hotel.
And ground cockpit. Hi, Captain. We're all set to go up here. We've been cleared to push and start at your discretion.
Roger that, ready for push. Power and air are clear, doors closed, we are ready for pushback. Please park and brake, please.
Okay, parking brake is on, cleared to push.
Brakes off, here we go.
Hello, ground, good evening. Speedbird 701 to stand 14 with information Papa. Request IFR to Brussels.
701, go ground, hello, clear to Brussels, Arctic 20, departure runway 08 right, squawk 7421.
We're clear to Brussels. I didn't get the steps right, but squawk 7421 and taking off 08 right.
701 is Observation 2 Zulu departure, and you followed incorrect flight level, I'm afraid. Are you able to accept flight level 230?
Object 2 Zulu departure, and yeah, we can say 20. Speedbird 701.
701, thanks, read that correct, call for ready.
Okay. Speedbird 701 is forward.
701, stand 14, push start, pre-face west.
Push start of the please, face west. Speedbird 701.
Ground, very good evening. FedEx 9 Delta Victor, stand 175. We have information Kilo QNH of QNH. Apologies, FedEx 9 Delta Victor.
FedEx 9 Delta, yes.
FedEx 9 Delta Victor, stand 175. 777 freighter requesting clearance, please, to Luxembourg.
Nancy 070, standby, Great Wake, FedEx 9 Delta Victor. Go to Luxembourg, Osvic 20, departure runway 08 right, squawk 0306.
Osvic 20 Zulu, squawking 0306, FedEx 9 Delta.
FedEx 9 Delta Victor, is that correct? Break. Dynasty 070, taxi point Juliet 4, right, Kilo, Romeo, and Juliet. Dynasty 070, taxi holding point Juliet 4, by Kilo, Romeo, and Juliet.
Ground, speed 701.
Good, 701, pass message.
Can you confirm the next frequency that will be given after takeoff? Because I just want to put it in the timeline.
Good, 701, your departure frequency will be 132.6.
132.6 for the speed 701, thank you.
Hotel 721 Delta Flight taxi in there.
Tail to ground, speed about 701, and ready for taxi.
Speed 701, you want to put Juliet for right Juliet.
All right, Juliet. Speed about 701.
Hotel 721 Delta contact, limit control 132.6, having a flightable line.
That was ground FedEx 9 Delta, just ready to start.
FedEx 9 Delta, make it stand 175, push start, pre face south.
Push and face south, FedEx 9 Delta.
Hotel 721 Delta, contact under control 122.6, bye-bye. Hotel 721 Delta, contact limit control 132.6, bye-bye. Lima Tango 54, hello, you're cleared to Manchester. Lambourne 1, Julie departure, runway 0436. Time 070, contact limit control 132.6, have a flight away.
London Central, this is KLM 102, requesting radio check.
Station radio check, readability strength 2.
Delta, good evening. This is KLM 1002 with information light. Stand 412 QNH1002. We're 37900. We would like to request clearance to Schiphol as well.
02, hello, 2, standby, clearance PDC. Also, you do not have a valid flight plan there. I will have to send you a new one. D070 London. Dynasty 070 London. Dynasty 070, hello to via Juliet 1-way 08 right, clear for takeoff 010 degrees at 9 knots. Juliet 70, speed. Speedbird 701 London.
Speedbird 701.
701 good afternoon, behind departing China Airlines 777, line up 08 right behind.
Line up behind departing 08 right. Speedbird 701.
Approaching 08 right.
London, good evening, Scandinavia 507, flight level 340 inbound, all booked, and we are requesting to 1507, hello to land 13 Alpha, 09 left, descend to flight level 250 to be level at Logan. 3 Alpha 4 and 9 left, descending level 250 to be level by Logan, Scandinavian 1507. No shuttle 4441, descend flight level 140 to be level at Alton. The 140 level at Upton. Oh, shut up, 241.
V1. Rotate.
London, good evening, Golf Echo Mike, Lima. SD070, climb now flight level 310 unrestricted. Super 701, wait right, clear for takeoff, 0, 2 degrees at 9 knots.
8 right, clear for takeoff, 01.
London, good evening, Golf Echo Mike Sierra Lima.
Golf Echo Mike Sierra Lima.
Good evening, Golf Echo Mike Sierra Lima, a PA28 routing Biggin Hill to Jersey and request IFR clearance.
Golf Sierra Lima, Roger, local departure instructions. For departure, it'll be runway 03. Transition straight ahead to maintain altitude 3,000 feet, squawk 0476.
Golf Sierra Lima, could be departure runway 03, runway heading to 3,000 feet, squawk 0476.
Golf Sierra Lima, correct taxi holding point, hotel 1, runway 03, report when you're ready. Hotel.
Okay, Golf Sierra Lima.
Hello, control, good evening, Luxair 8 Russia, inbound AB.
Luxair 800, London, thank you, Lamborn 3 Alpha 09 left, retract Logan.
Right, Logan and the Lamborn 3 Alpha, right, for Luxair 80 Russia.
Scandinavian Wolf 507, descend flight level 90, to level at Lamborn.
Then flight for 1, to the level by Lamborn, Scandinavian 1507.
Would you fly level 250 inbound for Newcrest, ready for descent?
1 Bravo, 1.
36 Mike Lima London, watch P7 when you are ready. Flight level, in fact, you've still got a long way before you need to descend, and we'll call you back in about 50 miles.
Just from 50 miles.
The level restriction descent is 200 at Torbid. You're still 90 miles away from Torbid.
Different season fine. So flight level 170.
There's no restriction there. Okay, stand by please. Negative, there's no restriction there for Jersey 6.
Orders.
Flight to British Dynasty 70, I am calling you. Climb now and restricted level 310. Climb now, flight level 310, unrestricted. Studio 701, climb now, flight level 100, no control.
Climb up to flight level 1010, no, 100,
3070, redirect from fire.
Sierra Lima is ready for departure, runway 03 at Bigham.
Golf Sierra Lima, thank you, runway 03, clear for takeoff, surface wind 020 degrees 0 knots.
The runway 03, Golf Sierra Lima.
Eagle 701 is in flight level 100.
Sugar 701, climb flight level 230.
Climb flight level 230. Eagle 701.
441, turn right and 260 degrees, descent flight level -0, then electron ILS, runway silhouette right.
Right, I'm heading 260 and this is cycle 90 north up to takeoff 1.
All stations stand by.
Just pushing spot and reducing technical active runway.
Juliet 1 Hotel Mike, taxi holding point Juliet 1, room 08 right.
Hello, next to the Juliet 1, Airlines is speedbird A1 Hotel Mike.
7, lead landboard heading 265, high speed approved.
High speed approved, lead landboard heading 265, Scandinavia 1507.
Looks like Sierra when ready, descent flight level 250 to the level at Logan.
Okay, descending 250 at Logan, looks into Russia.
Golf Sierra Lima, squad mode Charlie.
Is Golf Sierra Lima still now?
Speedbird 701, until 122, decimal 8.
122, decimal 8, thanks for the agency, bye bye.
Southern Control, very good evening. 9 Delta 6 is on the ground, Gatwick, stand 175, we're a 773 to requesting coverage to Luxembourg.
Next 9 Delta Victor, hello, Chief, standby, clearance, PMDG.
Roger, stand, I don't.
Sierra Lima, I've still not got your transponder, just confirm 0476 with Mode Charlie.
0476, make Charlie, stand by, I'll check it again.
Roger.
And Gulf Sierra Lima, apologies, each may be on.
Gulf Sierra Lima, thanks, identified, turn left heading 220 degrees.
Left heading 220, Gulf Sierra Lima. Center, Cafe 1371, good evening. With your flight level 220.
Jersey 1371, good evening, it's a day in 1 Bravo, arrival Manchester, route direct letter.
In 1 Bravo, arrival, route direct letter. Jersey 1371.
Hotel 55 Juliet 108 right, clear for takeoff, 010 degrees at 10 knots.
This vehicle, speed below 110 mark.
One turn right heading 280 degrees, so we cross down North Shuttle 444, 1 turn right heading 280 degrees. Turn right heading 280 degrees.
Right heading 280 on Shuttle 241.
That's your message now.
Good evening, Oscar, clearing on 5330 descending to Gatwick inbound remove.
Roger 9 Kilo Yankee, Roger Timber 1 Juliet, runway 08 right direct, Arnhem.
Runway Juliet and 08 right direct to Arnhem, so not anything.
There's no chance 444, which is 3,000 feet, QNH 1002.
London Control, Ryanair 452 with you, flight level 360, down to Bristol.
North Shuttle 441, descent to altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1002. North Shuttle 441.
041, yeah, sorry. Descent 3,000 feet, QNH 1002, North Shuttle 441.
Gulf Sierra Lima 80, route direct Southampton.
Direct Southampton, Gulf Sierra Lima.
Level 80 as well.
And up to flight level 80, Gulf Sierra Lima.
90, nothing further, monitor 22, just on the left. Looks AH0 Sierra, and 590 to be level at Lambourne.
Level 90 at Lambourne, it's for sure.
140 to be level at Arnhem. Roger. Yes, by my North 9 Kilo Yankee and flight level 140 to the 11 at Arnhem, please. North 9 Kilo Yankee. North 9
Yes, sorry, I'm not 10,
flight level 140, level Arnhem, please.
140, level Arnhem, we're not sorry.
FedEx 9 Delta Victor, pace to the south.
South, London.
Scandinavian 150, 28 miles, 9 laps, descent to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1002.
Just an altitude 4,000 feet, in case we have the QNH, Candy 1507.
02.
507.
36 Mike Lima, when ready, descent to flight level 150 to the level at Socket.
Level 150 levels.
Minus 452, squawk 0305.
Squawk 0305, right, 452.
Speed here 1 Hotel Mike, climb flight level 230, no speed control.
How about level 230, control, speed with the Hotel Mike.
Minute 452, route direct to Compton for the Bristol 1 Charlie.
Redirect to Compton for Ryanair 452.
Bristol 1 Charlie arrival.
Bristol 1 Charlie arrival.
Pilot 452, when ready, descend to flight level 220 to the level at Compton.
Descend flight level 220 at Compton, Ryanair 452. London, hello, Skyways 1446, inbound Zam flight level 240.
Skyways 1446, London, roger, redirect to Compton for the Cardiff 1 Charlie.
Direct to Compton for Cardiff 1 Charlie, Skyways 1446.
On control, FedEx 9 Delta taxi. FedEx 9 Delta Victor, thank you. Turn right on Juliet, hold at Juliet 1, short of 08 right.
Yeah, Juliet 1, hold a short 08 right, FedEx 9 Delta.
Nostril 441, turn right heading 050 degrees, clear ILS 08 right.
Right, clear left, approach to right side. No, that's people one.
Scandinavian 1517, 170 degrees.
Left again, Scandinavian 1507.
Stephen 81 Hotel, red Hotel right.
Every day, week 5, big one at the mark.
No Chinese 9 Kilo Yankee, redirect timber, flight level 90, to be level at timber.
Timber, Mazura, send them the lab, Scandinavian 1507.
Jordan, please shuttle to Trivia for level flight level 180. Okay, who was that? Okay.
Great.
Go to the next way, hello to you, Roger, redirect to Socket.
Roger, to Socket, shuttle to entry.
441, runway 08 right, continue approach.
Big approach, now settle to 1.
Looks at 80 Sierra Leaf Lamborn, heading 265, high speed approved. After Lamborn, heading 265, for Lucia, 80 Lucia. Just 6 Mike Lima, descent flight level 90, to be level at Bovingdon.
Level Bovingdon, 6 Mike Lima.
Golf Sierra Lima, you can redirect to Jersey.
Direct Jersey, many thanks, Golf Sierra Lima.
Scandinavian 1507, 09 left, chase land, 010 degrees at 10.
09 left, cleared to land, Scandinavian 1507.
52, call London, 123, decimal 9.
Contact London 123.9, Ryanair 452, thanks, bye.
Nostril 441, 08 right, clear to land, 010 degrees at 7 knots.
Right land, 08 right, not told people 1.
9 Kilo Yankee, leave timber heading 285, no speed control, vectoring ILS 08 right. No chance, 9 Kilo Yankee, leave timber heading 285 please, no speed control, vectoring ILS 08 right.
Retire, 08 right.
Leave timber heading 285, no speed control.
Roger, leave timber heading 285, and expect to 08 right, promotion, 98.
FedEx 9 Delta Victor behind this landing, Norwegian 737, line up 08 right behind.
Roger, I'll land the Norwegian, line up and wait behind FedEx 9 Delta.
Stupid 8100, further 4, you monitor 122.8, good day.
FedEx 122.8, Super, contact from Micro Safety Services, sir.
36 right, green, 10 right, heading 190 degrees. 10 right.
Right, 190, right.
Shuttle 441, vacate left, 1 vacators, ground 121, decimal 8, good day.
Vacate left, ground 118, not supposed to move on today.
Trans 9 Kilo Yankee, 30 miles from 08 right, descent to altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1001.
1001, promotion.
X-ray, when you're ready, descend to flight level 90 to be level at Boyden.
310,
25 miles 9 left, descend to altitude 5,000, QNH 1002.
5,000, QNH 1032.
Looks at A0 Sierra, descent to age 0. Vehicle A0 Sierra, confirmed descent to flight level 80.
looks at 807.
Thank you, I'm the... Okay, readability is 0, try again, please. Nine 33 Delta Kilo, readability strength 2, squawk 0311 level 4, Quebec, runway 04.
0311, level 4, Quebec, runway 04, and
9 Delta Victor 08 right, please for takeoff 02 degrees 8 knots.
Let's take up right, FedEx 9 Delta.
Got another 150, then we get comes off focus back to terminal 2. 780 150, contact ground 121 decimal 7, good day.
157 is going to be 157, thanks, bye-bye.
33 Delta Kilo, when ready, descent to flight level 140 to be level at Vaton.
Well, ladies, the fellow level and
FedEx 9 Delta Victor, passing 2,600 on the 20.
FedEx 9 Delta Victor, thank you, climb now flight level 290, no speed control.
2 FedEx 9 Delta, thanks.
I'm going to take between 120 degrees, establish low glide 09 left, descend on the glide path, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
120 is happening on the right club. Turn and left is right.
Control, good evening. It's Jersey 69 so with you climbing through flight level 125 to 190 inbound Nancy. Jersey 69 Delta, thank you. Always 140, level 220, level by Compton.
Turn flight level 220, level Compton, Skyros 146.
Jersey 69, clear and continue approaching not so greater until 40 LA.
Continue approach, 40 meters.
Roger, transferring Kilian, 050 degrees, clear out of 08 right.
Ready? 3 surface wireless, right. I'll transfer it for you.
Looks at 80 Sierra 25 miles 09 left, descends altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1003.
Descends 4,000 feet, H1002, looks at 80 Sierra.
Next line over Victor, climb flight level 350.
With flight level 350, FedEx Flight Delta.
Shuttle train leave Bobbington, heading 180 degrees, speed 220 knots. Shuttle to the next.
Wunderbar. Lieutenant 0, present position, direct V, best friend ID staff, descent flight level 110, expect helicopter of ILS 08 left.
Lufthansa 980, direct V, best friend ID descent flight level 110, expect helicopter of runway 08 left.
KLM-73 Hotel, over to Copenhagen, 121.375, 121.375, bye-bye.
Copenhagen 121.375, KLM-73 Hotel, thank you for your services, great night.
It's a pleasure, see you soon. Upstate 017, contact down and radar, as we call it in Germany, like these radar. At 127.725, 127.72 outer. Have a good evening, no problems.
Okay, 16.7 flight and to back, Schumann, choose fast, 17.
FedEx 155, plane rider.
Go ahead, sir.
FedEx 155, I could offer you a shortcut direct Golo if you are interested in that.
Direct Golo, will you accept that, sir?
I thought so. So, direct 155, when interested, who's direct waypoint, Golf, Oscar, Romeo, Lima, Oscar.
Direct Golo. Direct 155. Thank you, sir.
German Control, good afternoon, and 81 Romeo with your answer 30.
Right now, 281 Romeo, very good evening, welcome aboard, Tommy, I don't see you on my system, but I think I will see you, there you're coming in. Right now, 281 Romeo, squawk 2453, and welcome.
Hey, can you...
Good evening, worldwide 8959, flight 360. Worldwide 8959, lange weiter, identified. Worldwide 8959, proceed direct Absprung. Worldwide 8959, proceed direct Absprung.